Don't hate the rich. The people with the people. Ever notice that the system trains you to hate those who get ahead? Instead, learn to ask them for help. Instead of hating the rich, we should be saying, teach us, the people. Don't hate the rich. They aren't the rich. They are those who got ahead. The rich are not some evil subgroup of humans. They are the people who were able to beat the system and hack the game. The notion of the us versus them narrative that has been created between most people and the rich has been perpetuated on purpose. Think about how often you see the message being pushed on the news. The rich need to be taxed. The rich aren't paying enough tax. Or additional taxes added to the rich for doing the same activities as everyone else. For example, the mansion tax in LA that came to be in 2023. Stop and think about it for a minute. It's not fair, and it certainly is not even. When the message is being pushed, they're in the system, and the media are packaging the message as they just want it to be fair for everyone. They are hypocrites. They are asking for fairness, yet applying certain rules to one group and not the other. If you earn $200,000 a year, you're allowed to buy a home at X tax rate, but not if you're rich. If you're rich, you have to pay more. If you're rich, you don't get fair treatment. They position their argument that it should be fair for everyone, all while making it unfair. Those who achieve success within this system do so by outsmarting systemic constraints and turning obstacles into opportunities. They are not just wealthy, but resourceful individuals who know how to navigate and thrive within the system's confines. Their success is defined by their adaptability and ingenuity, making them valuable mentors and sources of insight for others. By viewing these individuals as allies, we can learn from their strategies and overcome barriers together. This approach paves the way for collaboration and shared success, where knowledge and experiences are exchanged, transforming societal divides into conduits for learning and collective growth. The true wealth of these trailblazers lies not in their material possessions, but in their ability to innovate, navigate, and impart their wisdom for the benefit of the community. Unfortunately, in many societies, social mobility is hindered by a divisive mentality of us versus them. This mentality pits different economic classes against each other, creating an unnecessary divide. It leads to a belief that the wealthy are the other, and that they somehow cheated the system. However, this kind of thinking does not help us move forward. Instead, we should focus on learning from those who have achieved financial success. We should strive to understand what habits and practices they develop to get ahead. It's important to remember that not all wealthy individuals inherited their wealth. Many worked hard and made smart choices to get where they are. Ultimately, we should embrace the success of others and use it as a source of inspiration and education to help us achieve our own goals. Those who got out of the system, the ones to ask for help. Quit thinking that it's the other people. The other people are simply struggling, just like you, or they're trying to get ahead of the system and are so lucky they have figured it out. But no, none of these people are out to get you. Everyone is set back in the game together.